geese. Oh, I don't know if you can see it behind me, but there's pink-footed geese coming over. Beautiful. Good morning everyone, welcome back to a new video. This morning I am at Holcombe National Nature Reserve. It's a location I have been to before, but it's been quite a few years since I've returned here. Holcombe Nature Reserve is a fantastic place to visit. You've got your beach, you've got your sand dunes, but you've also got the pine forest which is situated behind me, and really nice areas of salt marsh, so all manner of birds come to this area. And in particular for this time of year, it is the autumn season now. The autumn equinox has just passed, and coming to the Norfolk Coast is one of the best places to see the influx of winter visitors for this time of year. Anything from red wings and field fares that come over from Scandinavia. You've got your whoopers and Buick swans up from Iceland, and I've had the pleasure of seeing hundreds if not thousands of pink-footed geese. I managed to get a few clips of those and a few photos of that as well. But just coming to the coast, it's really therapeutic for me. I enjoy very much being near water and just to take in all the different senses. So yeah, it's really nice to just be here. I'm not overly focused on getting great pictures this morning anyway. I more or less just came here to just see what's around. I do have my camera with me, and there is actually a few shorebirds just behind me, behind the sand dune. There's like a few curlews, so I'll see if they wander this way. Also, the tide is pretty far out, and I don't want to impose on the birds that are feeding out there by walking right up to them. So I've sat back here up against the sand dunes and just wait until the tide comes in. And then the main reason for being on the Norfolk Coast today is that I am going out on a boat trip to see one of the largest grey seal colonies. Now, I did go on a boat, I think it was back in 2016 or 17, quite a few years ago now, and I very much enjoyed seeing the colony from the boat. I'll put a few pictures that I took from that time, and yeah, I initially just wanted to come and photograph them again, have a better opportunity at getting them pretty much eye level with the water, because they're very curious around the small boats, and from the few of the pictures that I took last time, I really liked how they came out. And also with the light being quite diffused this morning, I hope it's going to stay that way, because it can be very tricky to photograph animals or birds in water if there's bright sunlight, and it can cause really harsh highlights. So yeah, that's the main reason that I'm out here on the Norfolk Coast today. Yeah, it's beautiful here, it's really calm. There's obviously a few more people out now that it's getting on to, I think, 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's just gone 8 AM. So I've got another couple of hours on the beach. I think I can see an egret flying over in the distance. So yeah, with that I'm going to carry on looking out, seeing what other birds come into view, if I can get any photos. There were some meadow pipits and actually some swallows that were feeding just behind me, which was really nice. And like I said, there's a few wader birds out right up against the tide line, and obviously some gulls, and all the geese. It's kind of ceased now. It looks like they've all met up and they're at their feeding grounds. So yeah, with that, I'll leave it there, and I'll catch up with you a bit later. So I've just made it back onto shore. It was a really nice trip out. It was a little bit choppy in places, but otherwise really nice. Lots of grey seals, and there was also common seals around as well. With the choppy waters, it did make it tricky getting some images, but there was a handful that I'm really happy with. It's really nice to get some newer seal photos, and it's kind of inspired me to hopefully go up to Donanook in a couple of months' time, ready for the pupping season, which is happening imminently. So quite a few of the grey seals we saw were most likely pregnant, so they would very well probably be heading up to Donanook to give birth there. So certainly been inspirational, and it's been a lovely morning on the coast. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you've had your own encounters with seals wherever you are in the world. And with that, I shall see you all again next time.